Stood on the edge of the bridge, the cold wind biting my skin as I stared into the swirling waters below, feeling like I was drowning before I even took the plunge. Life had never been kind. It was a series of relentless storms that left me battered and broken. Losing my job was just the latest wave that crashed over me, dragging me deeper into despair. As I clutched the fraying rope of my past, I realized it was pulling me down, not saving me. It was in that moment of clarity that I unfurled my grip, letting go of the person I thought I had to be, and in an instant, the chains that had bound me for so long shattered. With each step away from the edge, I felt lighter, as if I was shedding layers of a life that never truly fit. I remembered the stories of the phoenix rising from ashes, and for the first time, I felt the warmth of potential igniting within me. I had always been told who I should be, by parents, by teachers, by society, but now I stood at the crossroads of who I could become, and the possibilities seemed endless. I began sketching dreams I had long buried, turning the sketches into plans, and plans into actions. Learning to code became my sanctuary, a world where I could build something new from nothing. The late nights spent hunched over my laptop were fueled by a fire I hadn't known I possessed. Each line of code was a step away from the shadow of my former self, an affirmation that I could create, innovate, and thrive. The setbacks were there, sure, but each one was a lesson, a stepping stone to something greater. I found a community of like-minded creators, a family of sorts, who saw not who I was, but who I could be. As my first app launched, a small success in the grand scheme of things, I realized the moment that had once seemed like an ending was actually a beginning. I had stumbled upon a path I didn't even know existed, and in doing so, discovered the true essence of freedom. The lesson was simple yet profound. When I let go of the fear of losing who I was, I embraced the infinite possibilities of who I could become. The past was a chapter, not my entire story, and the pages ahead were mine to write.